Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Adrienne. I'm the children's librarian, usually at the Foster City Library, which is one of the San Mateo County libraries. And this morning, we're going to do a live baby story time. Baby story time sometimes are called a lap sit story time because most of the activities we're going to do today are going to be along the lines of something you would do with your child seated in your lap. So to that end, I'm going to demonstrate the activities using my stuffed bear here. I'll give some ideas of how you could participate if you had an older child and also if you had a very small infant. So if you do have a very small infant who is younger and is unable to hold up their head or is unable to sit up unsupported, you might want to think about doing some of these activities with laying a blanket or like an infant pillow, like a boppy, on the floor and having your child rest on those items and then doing the activities sort of over them. And then with an older child, we'll do some standing and they can do things independently. So I'll give some ideas about how they might want to do that. Okay. Just real quick before we get started, let's do an early literacy tip. So early literacy is something that researchers identified a number of years ago. They are skills that children need to be able to do and things that children need to know before they enter kindergarten so that when they do start kindergarten, they'll be successful learning how to read. So one thing that you can do that really helps children get ready to be successful in kindergarten is playing together. And I know that sounds really simple, but I'll tell you why it's really helpful. So play, especially dramatic play, where maybe one object is standing in for another object, is something where children think symbolically. So I might pretend that this is a telephone, right? So I'm thinking symbolically, this rattle is symbolizing telephone for me, right? So that seems really simple, but it's the same type of symbolic thinking that children will need to employ when they eventually are looking at words on a page, and those words on a page are symbolically representing things in the real world, right? So just a real quick reason behind why dramatic play and why playing with your child is going to really be helpful for them later when they try to learn how to read. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to do our hello song. Oh yeah, before we get started, I'm sorry, I forgot. If you need to, there are some objects that you might want to have to participate. One is a musical instrument of some sort. It could be a rattle. It could be a xylophone or a little play piano, any sort of musical instrument. And then also something to play peekaboo with. So I have a burp cloth here. You could use a shirt. You could use a washcloth, anything like that. So if you want to go pick up some props, go ahead and do that. We're going to do our hello song. So it's called I Am Special. If everyone can show me your pointer finger. And of course, little babies can't do this, so we just do it for them. And older kids can start to do this when their manual dexterity is strong enough. Okay, so we're gonna sing like this. I am special. I am special. You can see. You can see. Someone very special. Someone very special. That is me. That is me. Yay! Very nice. Good job, everyone. And of course, we're going to repeat everything today twice because that's how babies learn through repetition. Repetition really helps build their brain connections. So let's try it one more time. Ready? I am special. I am special. You can see. You can see someone very special, someone very special. That is me. That is me. Yay! Good job, everyone. Way to go. All right, let's do another song. So we'll do a few action rhymes to start out. The first one I'm going to do is a lap bounce that I always really like to do. It's called Little Red Wagon. So we're going to bounce, and then we sort of bounce side to side like this. If you have an older child, they might just want to do that on their bottoms, crisscross applesauce. Yeah, so let's get started. It goes like this. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. Won't you be my darling? Yay! Good job. Way to go. Excellent. Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. Won't you be my darling? Yay! Excellent. Good job, everyone. That was very nice. Okay, let's do another rhyme, huh? Let's do I'm a Little Teapot. So that's another one where we will there will be a little bit of bouncing and rocking. If you want to put your child's arms in this position where one is on the hip, one is in the air, go ahead and do that if it's comfortable for them. If it's not, just don't worry about doing the arms. And older children, you might want to stand up for this and practice our teapot arms, right? One on the hip, one in the air. Okay, let's get started. So it goes like this. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Very nice, everyone. Good job. Good job. Okay, one more time. Ready? So we're going to do our teapot arm. We go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Excellent. Very nice. Good job. Okay, let's do another rhyme, huh? Let's do Here are baby's fingers. So that is, we're going to help our babies learn about their bodies, their different body parts and the names of those parts. So when we talk about a different part in this song, we're just going to touch it. Okay, so it goes like this. Here are baby's fingers. Here are baby's toes. Here is baby's tummy button. Round and round it goes. Let me give them a little tickle there. All right, good job. Excellent. Very nice. Okay, one more time. Ready? Here are baby's fingers. Here are baby's toes. Here is baby's tummy button. Round and round it goes. Yay. Very good, everyone. So nice. Okay, let's do Charlie Chaplin. So in that song, we're going to use our baby's feet. If you are an older child, you might want to be on the floor, and then you can put your feet out in front of you and do the foot movements that way. Okay? So it goes like this. We're going to hold our baby's feet in front of us, and we sort of move them up and down. We go, Charlie Chaplin went to France to teach the ladies how to dance. First he did the mambo, then he did the kicks, then he did the samba, then he did the splits. All right, good job, everyone. That one's kind of goofy. Okay, one more time. Ready? So we go. Charlie Chaplin went to France to teach the ladies how to dance. First he did the mambo, then he did the kicks, then he did the samba, then he did the split. Okay, very nice. Good job. All right, let's do one more. Let's do our peekaboo. So if whatever object you found to play peekaboo, go ahead and grab that. I've got my burp cloth here. And this is called Where is Baby? For Where is Baby, if you're at home and you'd like to say, where is my child's name? You can insert that name. So it'd be like, where is Mary? Where is Mary? Okay, ready? So we're gonna start by playing peekaboo, and we go, where is baby? Where is baby? Here I am. Here I am. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yay! Very nice. Good job. And if you have a very small infant on the ground, you might want to say, where is mommy? Where is daddy? Where is grandma? By doing peekaboo with yourself rather than your baby. Okay? So those are some ideas. Let's do it one more time. Ready? So we go. Where is baby? Where is baby? Here I am. Here I am. We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Yay! Excellent. Way to go, everyone. Okay, so let's do our next activity, which will be Old MacDonald. So I have my farm animals here. So we'll practice our animal sounds. Animal sounds are a good way to help your child with their phonological awareness, which means just hearing small sounds that make up words. So doing animal sounds is a really good way to help your child learn those things. Okay, so let's start with this animal. What animal is this, huh? That's a piggy, right? So we're gonna sing. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm there was a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, good job, everyone. Very nice. Yay! Excellent, excellent. Okay. So for our next activity, we're gonna do an activity called So Big. It's based on a book by Dan Yacarino that has flaps, lifted flaps. But I don't have that book, and you can't really buy it because it's out of print. So we're gonna do it with some stuffies. And every time that we say so big, what you can do is if you have a small child and it's comfortable and you want to lift them up over your head, go ahead and do that. If you have an older child and you just want to do so big, just put arms up. And again, also if you have a baby on the floor who's laying on their back, you might just want to do arms up so big like that. Okay, ready? So let's start with this animal. This is a bear, right? How big is a baby bear? So big. How big is a baby moose? So big. How big is a baby orangutan? So big. How big is a baby walrus? So big. How big is a baby monkey? So big. How big is the baby raccoon? So big. And how big are you? I'm so big. Yay. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Very, very nice. Oftentimes with baby story time, so big is the first thing that babies start doing when they become more interactive that I've seen over the years is they'll start putting the arms up. It's so big. It's like their very first thing. It's fun. Okay, so let's move on to the Mother Goose portion of our program. We're going to do some Mother Goose rhymes, and then we'll end with our music time. Okay, so let's start by doing pat a cake. So pat a cake, we're going to clap, and then we're going to pat a cake. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's do it. So it goes like this. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, roll our arms. Pat it, mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! Excellent. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it. Mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! Excellent. Very nice, everyone. Okay, let's do Itsy Bitsy Spider. So for that one, I have a little spider here that we're going to use to be our spider. With really little babies, I like to wiggle my fingers like it's a spider going up their up to their heads. Older children, you can go ahead and take your fingertips, right? Touch them together, and then we twist our hands, twist like the spider is going up, and then we wiggle our fingers as the rain comes down, right? We cross our arms when the spider gets washed out, and then we take our arms and make a big circle like the sun for the sun coming out. Okay, so let's do it. Here's my spider. We're gonna go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Excellent, excellent, everyone. Okay, this time I'm going to demonstrate like I have a little baby in my lap, okay? So we'll go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! Excellent. Good job, everyone. Very nice. Let's do Goosey Goosey Gander. So that is a lift. If it's not comfortable for you to lift your baby, just do arms up in the air when we do the lift. Okay, it goes like this. Goosey Goosey Gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chamber. Very nice. Good job. Yay! Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? Goosey Goosey Gander, where do you wander? Upstairs, downstairs, and in my lady's chamber. Very nice. Good job. Excellent. Okay, let's do another one of those lifts in case you need some exercise because you've been inside. Again, if the lift is not comfortable, go ahead and just do arms. Big kids for this one, this is going to be the Grand Old Duke of York. So we go up, we go down, and we go halfway up. So for big kids who are standing, we're just gonna go up, down, halfway up. Okay, let's do it. So it goes like this. The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. But when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Yay! Excellent. Way to go. Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? So we're starting by bouncing in the lap, and if you're standing and you're a big kid, you're going to march, 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 march. Marching is just like walking, but you swing your arms and your legs a lot more than you would if you were just walking. Okay, let's do it. Ready? The Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. But when they're only halfway up, they're neither up nor down. Yay! Excellent. Good job, everyone. That's so much fun. Okay, let's do let's do Trot Trot to Boston. That's fun. So that's a lap bounce, and then we sort of tip our babies over from side to side. And if you're a big kid and you want to do it standing up, you can just sort of fall to the sides. Okay, ready? So we go like this. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Dover. Just be careful that you don't fall over. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to town. Just be careful that you don't fall down. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Just be careful that you don't fall in. No, no. All right, good job, everyone. Excellent. Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? So we go trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Dover. Just be careful that you don't fall over. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to town. Just be careful that you don't fall down. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Just be careful that you don't fall in. All right, excellent. Well, that was really fun, everyone. If you haven't gotten your musical instrument of choice, go ahead and grab something because we're gonna have music time. For this one, this song, we are going to we're gonna play This Old Man. So you're going to have the option of just playing along, or if you want, you can tap different parts of your body with your musical instrument as they come along in the song. Okay, let me get my guitar. So we're gonna play This Old Man, and it goes like this. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling. This old man, he played two. He played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. This old man came rolling. This old man, he played four. He played knick-knack on the floor with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling. All right, we're just going to 5. So this is the last one. This old man, he played 5. He played knick-knack on my side with a knick-knack, paddywhack, dog a bone. This old man came rolling. Okay, let's do grand finale. If you have a shaker, shake it, 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 shake it. All right, good job, everyone. That was fun. So thank you so much for coming today, and we'll be back next week every Wednesday at 10:30. We'll be doing baby story time. We have some other great story times. We have some bilingual Mandarin story times, some story times for older children, some in the evening for pajama story times. So go to smcl.org to check out the rest of our live programs. And let's just do our goodbye song. Can everyone show me your pointer? Ready? We're gonna sing I Am Special one more time because you're all so special. Thank you for coming. Ready? I am special. I am special. You can see. You can see. Someone very special. Someone very special. That is me. That is me. Yay! Excellent. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.